All right, so good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Sunday with Cal Taiji. We're going to get started here. Super Fong will be joining us shortly. As always, make sure that you take stock of your environment around you. Make sure that there aren't your furry friends that are in stepping distance by accident. Make sure you have enough space around you. If you get tired, please pull up a chair or take a moment to rest. And on that note, please have water on hand. There has been a series of just dry weather and fires recently, so you may find yourself getting hydrated quicker. Do feel free to sit down if you need. A lot of these exercises are designed with an alternative approach that you can do them while sitting down. With that being said, of course, same as before, just make sure that you're joining us live, have the waiver signed. It is in our emails that we send out. And you can look at our past recordings on YouTube. We may do some adjustments to that, which we'll discuss at the end as needed. There are no other questions. Again, glad to have you with us, and let's go ahead and begin. So go ahead and stand in your Tai Chi pose. I'm going to try to do this so Mabel doesn't get stepped on. Go ahead and swing your arms back and forth. So again, pushing back, letting them swing forwards naturally. So do 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, go up. We're going to put one arm forwards, one arm back, and alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Arms out 180 degrees. Tap the shoulder socket and the shoulder blade with the opposite hands. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And very good. Make a fist, tap your Ming Mun and your Danjian point. So again, 3 points below your belly button, and then this is where the spine connects to the pelvic bone. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And very good. Relax and breathe. Breathe in, bring energy in through the crown of the head, through the third eye, down through the center of the meridian line, through the inseam of the legs, back up the outseam of the legs. Do this 3 times. And third time, remember as you go down, try to feel each of your vertebrae, spine slowly straightening out. All right, very good. So Super Fong should be joining us in a bit. We'll go ahead and get started with our warm-ups. We're going to do the 13 movements as well as just a little bit of Qigong to get started. And then hopefully when it gets in, we can touch upon some ruler, which we didn't do last time, so we will be able to cover today. Go ahead and put your fingers together. We're just going to go quickly into this, and then we'll thank you, Mabel, for moving. All right, and roll your wrists forwards. And then at the same time, empty out your right leg, so put all your weight in your left so that you can rotate your leg. Now, if you can't do both at the same time, again, just do the leg. But if you can, it gets a little bit more of a full body experience there. So just breathe normally. Count to 6. So I'm just going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now go the opposite direction. So I rotated forwards. I'm now going to rotate my wrist back. And I'm also going to relax and loosen up my left leg now. So my weight is on now all on my right side. So same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Relax and breathe once. That's a really good exercise if you are pressed on time. That loosens up 2 major parts of the upper body and lower body. And just for good measure, we're just going to make a circle with our waists. So big circle, nice and slow, do 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Shrink down the circle, make it smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna do body rolls. So bring your body down, bring your arms out, stretching forwards, and slowly come back down. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now go the opposite direction. So we're going to bring our knees down, so our hands down, so just the whole body sinks, comes back up, and your hands go down your center line, like the Cal Taiji from Bangladesh, and you straighten out. And then you, from here, you're not finished yet. You have to relax into the Wuji position, your neutral position. That's when you finish. So let's do this 6 times. So come down. Feel like your fingers are painting along the outskirts of the proximity of your range of your motion for your hands. Go down your center, straighten out, hands relaxed, breathe out. That's 1. So down, breathe in, and then breathe out. Straighten out. 2. Again, come up, breathe in, breathe out. Relax. 3. 4. 5. Last time. And 6. Very good. Relax and breathe 3 times. All right, nice and slow. And no need to do any of those fast, but if you need to do abbreviated, you have a short moment, or you're waiting for a bus, you can do those. And you can see it's very quick to just go through some core parts of your body, which is your center line, danjian, and then your joints of your limbs. That's a very quick way to holistically approach your body. Now, let's go ahead and do the 13 movements. This should be familiar with most people. This is the set that was developed by our Shugu Nai Nai. This is Li Ziming's daughter. And it incorporates, of course, Tai Chi, Qigong, and Bagua. It's also side agnostic, so it doesn't matter since it happens equally on both the left and right side. So I'll just be facing towards the camera. I might turn my profile on the last one, and I won't call out the movements on that one. So just follow along as best you can. Hey, Mabel, you joining me for Tai Chi this morning again? Anyways, so feet together, relax, bend your knees slightly, step to the side, and from this position, rotate your palms so that they are facing out now. So relax, bring your arms up, keep your shoulders down so you're lifting like someone's plucking your wrists. You come up to about 45-degree angle. Rotate the palms so they're back flat against again, and then extend out towards the corner of where the ceiling and the wall is. So still 45-degree angles. Bring the hand back in. And Cal Taiji. Wuji. Good. Now, commence Tai Chi. Bend the knees a little bit. Hands are facing each other. Bring them up. Once I reach 180 degrees, so there's flat, rotate your palms, stretch out, come back, and begin by squatting. So, bend the knees. Nice and slow. Good. From this position, or go as far as possible for you, turn your palms so the palms are upwards. So like you're lifting lifting like you're lifting your cat after it's being a little bit ornery. You hear that, Mabel? Anyways, lift up. Now, close your fists like you're grabbing a pole. Bring it towards your chest. Now, rotate so that your palms are facing out. and unfurl your fingers, starting with your thumb and your pinky, your thumb and your hand, ending by your pinky, and push outwards with the rim of your palm. Good. So without having to lock your wrists or your arms, so notice how my arms are still kind of curved. Turn the palms. This is embrace the moon. This is the fourth palm from the Ding Shi Ba Jia from Ba Gua Jiang. Thumbs are down, fingers point to each other. Split. Bring the hands out on either side. Once you feel your shoulder blades, drop your dandian and unfurl like a spool of thread, and the hands straighten out. This is lifting, hands lifting heaven. So palms are a little bit forwards, like you're holding a giant bowl. Good. Now, bring your hands back a little bit. Bring them to shoulder height as well. And now gather from in front of you. Without touching the fingers, draw the energy towards you like you're threading it with your fingertips. Towards your heart meridian point, where your sternum is. From here, rotate the hands. They're flat, with it down, and Shataga. Your hands down into the first position of Ding Shi Ba Jia. Once you reach your dandian, bend at your waist. Hands are still pointing towards each other. Come all the way down. Once you reach down to your feet, come around your legs. Bring hands all the way up. Hey, Mabel. All right. So you're still bent forwards. Your hands are up against they're up against the ceiling. Lift your chin. Stay in this position, but you can straighten out a little bit with your knees so you can look forwards towards the corner of the floor and the wall. It's a nice little stretch here for you to start your day. Okay, unfurl your hands and straighten out at the same time. So once you finish straightening out, your hands meet where your kidneys are. So it's important that that's all one motion. Okay. From here, caress those kidney points. I like to do them 9 times. You can do 6, but 9, I just like to do a little more. It just feels better. Okay, so once you've done either 9 or 6, pressing on those points, bring your hands to your outseam. Bend your knees. Let the hands follow the outseam of the legs. Hey, well, I'm going to sit on you. You keep sitting there. All right. Hands out in front of you, like you're holding a tree in front of you. Go ahead and lift off the ground with your legs. So very important always, don't try to avoid lifting with your back. So, and from here, hands continue up, 45-degree angle. Draw the energy in to the crown of the head, through the third eye. Ow! Okay. I guess you really wanted to play. Hazards of pets sometimes, I guess, right? Hands come down to the this heart meridian area. Expand. Compress. Expand. Compress. And up. Okay. From here, go ahead, turn your palms, stand onto your toes. Get a little more of a stretch. Good. Come back. Now here, take a deep breath in. We're going to bend backwards. So keep your hands up. You don't have to go too far. Just go what's possible for you. So back. And come back forwards. Good. Now let's go ahead and do our second set. So hands are still out in front. I'm going to turn my profile. And begin again. Down. Rotate the palms. Come back up. Close the hands. Draw towards you. Rotate out. Open the hands. Push. palms towards each other. Split. Okay, sink and then furl. So for this position, it's a little easier to see how my hands are out and forwards in front of me. Good. Now, bring your hands back. Gather in front. Draw towards you. And down. Bring hands around. All the way up around you. Okay. Lift your chin. Look towards the corner of the wall and the floor. Okay. So notice I'm dropping my hands at the same time as I'm straightening out. And once I finish straightening out, my hands now meet my back. So it all happens as one motion. Yeah, exactly. Just like that, Kai. So go ahead, press those points. Good. Very important to keep those points active. That's part of your belt meridian, so it's helpful for your immune system. Very important these days. Bring your hands to the outseam of the leg. Squat again. Hands follow the outseam of the legs. From this position, hands come out. Push off the ground with your feet. Lifting with your legs. Hands come up. And then hands draw in this energy. Feel this chi as it comes down into your heart meridian points. Expand, just like in sun style. Keeping the elbows down. And you can make that big motion of the open. So this is Hong. There. Take time. Hong. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. And lift. Feel the energy floating upwards. Come up as far as you can go there. Rotate your palms. Stand onto the toes. Good. Come back on the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Come back up. If you're curious about how long you should hold it, generally not too long, but maybe about 3 seconds or so. Just enough for you to get enough of a stretch there. So I'm going to do one last time. I'm not going to call it out. I will turn here so you can follow along. So try to focus on your breathing, focus on trying to coordinate your movements, do it nice and slow. So let's begin. Nice and slow. Don't need to rush. Go what's possible for you. So don't go all the way if you can't go all the way. Once you get to this position here, turn the palms, stand up. Good. Breathe in. Good. And relax. Breathe 3 times. All right, very good. Grab a drink of water. That's again, 13 movements. All right, so see if we should be joining shortly. What we're going to do is we're going to do some sun real quick, just to get us started before we do anything else. So this is the sun movements. We've done a few in previous classes, so I will walk through just some of the movements, and then we'll see if we can try to string anything together. And then we'll move into ruler after that. So that's the agenda for today. Let's start by doing some of the just sun starting and breathing exercise. So this is Qigong through the style of sun. So you may see some elements of Bagwan Xingyi because, again, sun style pulls from both Bagwan and Xingyi. That was the origins to which Sun Tang developed it. So, keeping yourself forwards, similar to what we did with the beginning of the 13 movements. Rotate the palms out. So once they're out on either side, so like you're pressing 2 sides of a desk nearby you or cabinet, push up, bring your hands upwards, 45-degree angle. Rotate, turn the palms, and we're going to form a circle. So bring hands down, then bring your hands back up. Once you feel that, bring your hands back, and then bring your hands forwards. And rotate. It's like you're holding a giant ball in front of you, and you're rotating it. And then the last thing you do is you turn your palms in, like the Xiao Ta Jia. You go bring your hand down, and then Wu Ji. Good. So mechanically, again, hands are coming up. You're making this circle. You rotate it back towards you. You rotate it back out. And then you push it down. This is similar in Baguazhang, Xingyi, and Sun style. This is a Qigong variant of commencing Tai Chi. So we're going to do this 6 times, and then we're going to move into the movements. This will be a refresher for some of us. If I'm going too fast, feel free to pause and ask questions. But let's go ahead and begin again. I'll start by doing this profile. We're doing about 6 of these. So turn the palms, come up. Turn the palms, form the circle. Rotate the circle in. Rotate the circle out. Hands back in. Push down. Xiao Ta Jia. Wu Ji. Neutral. Good. That's 1. Do it again. The palms come out. Form the circle. Rotate in towards you. Rotate out. Good. Bring your hands back. Xiao Ta Jia. Down the center. Wu Ji. Good. That's 2. So for a 3rd time. Palms are rotated out. Come up. Bend your knees a little bit here. form the circle. Rotate the palms back in. Rotate them out. Good. And then come back. Cal Taiji. Good. That's 3. And then finish again, Wuji. Okay. 4th time. Come up. Make the circle. Rotate in. Rotate out. And then push the circle down. So you go into the Cal Taiji. Good. Back hands. Good. All right. Rotate again. And again. Form the circle. Rotate the circle towards you. Roll it back out. Bring hands in. And then down. Let's do it one last time. And finishing the Wuji. So again, turn the palms. Up. Rotate around. Rotate back. Rotate out. Good. And down. Good. So that's the beginning portion. We're going to do next is going to do the sun style press. So the sun style press is very dependent upon a follow step. Okay? As we've seen before, this is going to be a refresher for some. I'll back up a little bit so you can see me. If I'm doing the right side, my right arm moves first. It makes a full circle. So it makes a giant circle. The left hand only actually makes a half circle. So see how the full circle comes around, ends right at the point of where your heart meridian point is. The left hand starts as the right hand has halfway gone. So they come and press together, the wrists meet, and from here, I'm empty on my right foot. So turn around so people can see that. I'm empty on my right foot so I can step out, follow step with my left. Okay. So let's try that. Let's try that 4 times on this side, and we'll do 4 times on the left side. Okay. So right side, left hand. Now I'm empty on my right foot, so I can step out, press, come back, down. That's 1. Let's do it a second time. Right hand, left hand, meet the center, press, step out, come back, down. 2. Again, right side, left side, press, step, back, down. And 4th time, right arm, left arm, step out with the right leg, follow step with the left, down. Good. Now let's do the left side. Left side's the same, just mirrored. So you begin with the left arm. Left arm makes this full circle. Okay? The right arm only makes half a circle. So I can meet at the center. Left arm. And now the right arm starts. They meet at the center. My weight is now on my right leg, so I can step forwards with my left. So again, facing towards the mirror. So step out, follow step. Also, positioning of the foot. When you step out, your follow step should only come to around the heel or slightly behind your other foot. If it's straight in line with it, then you've gone a little bit too far. It's a follow step, so feet nice and controlled. If you do it too far, it means you threw your weight forwards. Not ideal. And when you're stepping with the sun style follow step, because you're trying to control your center. You're not trying to thrust it forward. So it's indicative of when you over rely on momentum. That's one of the mechanical reasons that to catch. So I'll face the mirror so that way you can just see me from the consistent side. So left hand, right hand, press, back, down. Again, left arm, right arm, down, back. We're doing 4 times, so we did 2. Let's do a 3rd time. Left, right, press, back. 4th time, left, right, out, go back. Good. So that's press. In the Sun style Guang, the following movement is sliding flying. So sliding flying, again, if you're trying to do the right side first, you start with the right hand. Left hand comes under, step out with left hand, thread through the sliding flying. So let me face the mirror so I can explain it so you can see me from the concurrent side. So the feet together, about, well, shoulder height apart because you're already commenced the set. Right hand comes around, gathers energy from in front of you. Left hand also gathers, but it forms the bottom of a circle in front of you. It comes from the mirror so you can get a little bit. Oh, I just realized I didn't bring my other mirror in here. I knew something was missing. That's really quick. 1 second. Let me just grab that. The hallway mirror that I have here. There we go. That should be better. All right. All right, much better. Now, right hand more to the top of the circle, left hand comes under. Step out with your left leg, look to the right side, sliding flying. Okay, let's try that again. Right arm, left arm from the circle. I'm full on my right side and empty on my left so I can step out. Look to the right side, right through. Okay, try again. Right arm, left arm. Step out, right through. Good. Let's try the left side too as well. So, left arm comes around, right arm comes under. Step out with the right foot, sliding flying. Okay. Try again. Left arm, right arm. Step out, flying, flying. In the Guang bow, you actually start with this side first for the movement, for that portion. So we'll do that in a second. We'll review that. Left arm, right arm, step out, flying, flying. Good. So to string those 2 movements together, let's do the left side and then we're going to do the right side. So if you've done the Guang bow, where you've done the press, right side, press, left side, in this section here, you start by bringing your left arm out. Left arm forms, grabs and gathers. Right hand comes under. Step out with the right foot. Look to the left side. Flying, flying. Now, we begin again. Right arm comes around. Gathers to the left. Step out with the left foot. Flying, flying on the right side. Good. Let's do that one more time with both sides strung together. Left arm. Right arm. Step out with the right, look to the left side. Okay. Gather with the right arm. Gather under with the left. Step out, look to the right. Good. Let's do one more time. Left arm. Right arm. Right foot. Sliding, flying, and look to the left side. Right arm. Left. look to the right. Good. The next portion would be repulse monkey. So let's do it just from stationary. Repulse monkey is pretty straightforward, but a difference from Yang style is that you also have the motion where you are rotating the palms here. Okay. So I'm gonna have my right hand out. Left hand is behind the ear. Well, it comes up behind the ear after you've done 3 rotations. So palm is out and up. Rotate in, 1, 2. On the third one, hand comes up behind the ear, push out. And then the hands split. Here, now you rotate this on the left hand. 1, 2, 3. The third one comes down. So it's hand more so comes to the side. So I have to kind of catch myself too, because sometimes there's a desire to just bring your hand all the way around. You don't need to do that. So all you need to do is just bring to the side a little bit more, out from behind the ear, and then repulse monkey. 1, 2, 3. Come up, out. 1, 2, 3. Come out. Repulse monkey. Good. Do it a couple more times. 1, 2, 3. Out. Good. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. Out. Good. Good. So that's repulse monkey. Next one we'll do is the this is the sundial brush knee twist step. So this one's a little bit complicated, but we'll follow along as best we can. What happens is that you are blocking on with your arms. You block with the right arm, block with the left, block with our arms, and you just come back on the 4th time. Brush knee, fall step. So again, a little complex, so I'll break it down again. So right arm blocks. So you're blocking with his arms. Like someone's going for like a straight punch, you block. All Tai Chi, and for that matter, most martial arts, are designed to block the most basic and most dangerous of attacks, which are all aimed to your center line. So the groin kick, center punch to your sternum, punch to the face. All these, so most moves are designed to block that. This is similar like wave hands like clouds in a lot of ways, but this is what this does is that you turn your profile a little bit, block with the right arm, turn your profile a little bit, block with the left. 3rd time. The 4th time you step back with your right foot as you're blocking with the left. Right hand comes up. As the left hand brush knee. This is a sun style brush knee twist step. So let me face the mirror and we'll do that together. So right arm, left arm, right arm. Step back. 4th time. Brush knee twist step. Good. We just do the right side 4 times, and we do the left side 4 times. So, and then we'll string it together at the end a couple of times. So, right arm, left arm, right arm, step back, left, brush knee twist step. Good. Again. So 1, 2, 3. On number 4, come back. Step out. Good. Again. Right arm, left arm, left comes back, out. Okay. And what time? Right arm, left arm, right arm, step back, out. Good. Let's try the left side now. Now that we got this. Left side is pretty straightforward. Start with the left hand, right hand, left hand. As you go with the right side, come out. So let me break that down again. So left hand blocks, right hand blocks, left hand blocks. Same before as you step back with the left foot is your right blocks. This is the 4th time you've done a block. Step back and then step forwards. You're stepping forwards with your right foot, fall step with your left. So that's mechanically what's going on with the lower half of the body. But your right hand comes down, similar before, knee brushes towards the lower region, so you're blocking like a kick here, and you press out with the rim of the palm. So the press, so again, hardly ever do you ever push just straight out. It's always turned with the hand a little more concave. So press out like that. So yeah, hand comes down, blocks here. All right, let's try that again. So let's string it together. Left, right, left, step back, out. Good. Yeah. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, step back as you do the right hand, out. Good. All right, so again, left hand, right hand, left hand, step back, out. Good. String it together is going to be very important because the footwork is a little bit more complex when you have the transition there. We saw that when we first went through. It's something that I myself was working on as well, but it's very important to keep in mind. So let's string the right and the left side together. Again, this is after repulse monkey. So it comes out. Right hand blocks. Left hand, right hand. Step back with the right foot. You block with the left. Repulse monkey. You brush knee twist step. Right hand goes out. Now, this is where it's important. This is where I usually mess up. Just to be entirely honest. I'm going to step back. So I start by stepping back with my left foot, as I block with my left, as I step with my right, and I step back one more time, so that I can be straight with my feet together, on the same line as I block the second time. Okay. Block a third time, and now the fourth time I step back the third time, as I step back with my left leg, and then I can go. So again, there's on the left side, to string both movements together in the Guang bow, you have to step 3 times, because you ended in a position from the last. There you go. From the last from twist step, I have to get back to the previous position I was before. So, yep. So step back, so I can be straight, and then I go the last time. So let's do that again. Start with the right side, walk with the right, walk with the left, walk with the right, step back, out. Good. So I'm empty still on my right leg, so that's what moves first. Right hand leg comes back as I block with the left. Now I can straighten out and I'm back in position where I've begun. This is from here. So I can block, step back, and then go. Good. Let's try it again. Right arm, left arm, right arm, step back with the right, brushing twist step. Now, walk with the left, step with the right, walk with the right step, and centering with the left leg. One last block with the left, and then you step with the right. No, you block with the right, and step with the left. Go out. Okay, again. Right, left, right, step back, go. So, step back, block, step back, go. Got that?
That's a lot of stepping.
It is a lot of stepping. That's why I think it's worth it to go over that, so we know how the Guang bow. That's important to that. So, but you see, the last one is very important because it does require stepping.
Mm.
So let's try again. Right, left, right, step back, go. Good. Step back, block, step back, go. Okay. And remember, that second step when you're on the left side is only just to bring yourself so that you can be parallel with your feet together. So let me, there you go. So I'll turn my profile like this. So right block, left block, right block, step back, out. Okay. See how my foot is near the heel of my right side is near the heel of my left. Okay. Now, step back. Step back. Notice now I'm on the same line. So this is the second time I've gone. Okay. Left, and then the third is just a regular block. The fourth one is when I step back, and then I go. Okay. So let's do it one more time, and then we'll move on. So, right, left, right, step back, go. Step back, step back. Back to this. Now we're in the position where we're centered. Lock, lock, step back now, and then allows you to press once. Good. Back. So, yeah, the footwork is very important. It's very complex, but it's important. If you don't have good footwork, martial arts is missing a huge part of what it is. Missing a huge component. After that, fan to the back. Sun style fan to the back. Most people here should be familiar with Yang style fan to the back, where it comes out from behind you, goes out. Sun style only really needs to come to the center, up, lifts up, like you're lifting someone's leg up, and then you extend out. So it's much more concise. The movements are a lot smaller. Your hand doesn't go all the way back out here, but rather this hand, you're scooping to the center, and it doesn't have to be that low. Just blocking to about the height of your groin area. Comes up, extend out. So let's give that a couple of tries. First one, I'll be facing just this direction here. So walk up. So I'm also full on my right leg. My left leg is empty and it's out forwards a little bit. Lift up, out, bend to the back. Okay. Again, scoop, breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Fourth time, breathe in, breathe out, expand to the back. Also, good morning, Sifu. Hey. All right, let's do the left side. Also, let's see if are you mute? I can't hear you. No, can't hear you still. But yeah, you might need to plug in the mic or something. No, can't still. Again, I think it's the same thing as the last time. Yeah, we can't hear you still. Sorry, Steve. All right. We'll continue. He's probably going to just restart that real quick. So let's do the left side. So left leg on full. So my weight is on my left leg. My right leg is out a little bit. And let's give this a try. So right hand blocks down, left hand scoops. Left hand lifts. Rotate the hands out. So you can do fan to the back. Right hand goes out, left hand is up above your head. Okay. Let's try again. So, fan to the back. Okay. Good. So again, right hand blocks, left hand scoops, lift, fan to the back. Good. And another time. Right hand blocks, left hand scoops, fan to the back. Good. Try again, Sifu. Can we hear you? Or
Okay, how about now?
yes, perfect.
Okay, good.
Cool. So again, good morning, Sifu.
Morning.
We just went through 13 movements. I took them through the beginning of Sun style. We've done the steps of the Sun Guang bow. So we've done press, we've done sliding flying, we've done repulse monkey, and we just finished doing the sliding flying. We just started doing hand to the back.
Okay, good. Have you finished both sides?
Yeah, we just did.
Okay, let's practice brush knee and press then next.
Oh, I just did that. Did I do that out of order?
Okay. Okay, if you did that, then did you do the repulse the monkey?
Yes, we did repulse monkey.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. So we've done in order.
Have we done the whole thing all linked together?
No, we haven't done it all linked together yet.
All right, let's try doing it linked together. The whole
Okay.
thing from the beginning.
Sounds good. And again, the linking order is the press ball step, sliding flying, repulse monkey, and then brush knee twist step, and then fan to the back.
That's right.
Okay, then I did do it right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and do the linking everything together.
Yes, please.
Okay, everybody, here we go. So I'll start so you can kind of see me from my side. I'll be looking towards this way. Another time I'll be facing the mirror later on. So I'll call it out. So rotate the palms out. Lift. From the circle. Come in. Out. Rotate in and Shatanga. Wuji. Good. Now, right arm press. Left hand meets the wrist. Weight onto the left side. Step out, fall step to the left. This is press. Come back. Down. Left side. Left arm. Right arm. Our weight is on the right foot, so I step out with the left. Fall step. Press. Come back. Down. Good. Left arm. Right arm. Step out with the right foot. Look to the left side. Sliding flying. Right arm. Left arm. Step out with the left foot. Look to the right. Sliding flying. Now, repulse monkey. Step, come in. Repulse monkey once. So my left hand is out now, and my right hand is by my side. 1, 2, 3. Hand comes up. Repulse monkey with the right side. 1, 2, 3. Repulse monkey with the left hand. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So from here, block with the right. This is now pressing twist step. So block with the left, block with the right, step back, pressing twist step. So again, this now the important part is all the stepping back movements. Step back with the right, step to the center. Block with the left, step back with the left, block with the right, press knee twist step. Good. Come back. Okay, good. Now, from here, just did that.
Left side.
Yep. Yeah. Sign. This is now. No, this is fan to the back.
Yeah, needle beneath the C, fan through the back.
Yep. So, relax from here. Step really onto your right side, so you can relax to the left. Goop, left. You beneath the C and fan to the back. Good. Come back. Now we do the other side. Weight is on the left side. My right can come forward a little bit. Needle beneath the C, lift. So needle beneath the C, very, very simple again. Block. Wrap. You only need to go about the height of your groin. lift, bend to the back. Good. Straighten together. Good job, everybody. So, do we one more time?
Yes.
Okay. This time I will face the mirror, and I won't call them out as much. So try to follow along as best you can. So, relax, rotate, commence. Sun Taiji, Guang. Good. Okay. Arm press. Left arm press. Sliding flying. Sliding flying. Pulse monkey. Okay. Brush knee twist up with blocks. Okay. So now brush knee twist up on the other side. Okay, good. Begin with the C and fan to the back. And needle beneath the C and fan to the back. Very good.
Okay, excellent. Very good. So now that we've done it, try and practice it on your own when you have time. It should be smooth. The other thing to concentrate on is what? Is that the body should always open and close when you're practicing the move. So here your body closes, the chest rounds. As you press out, body straightens. Think of a ball, so your body is constantly opening and closing to the what? Bring in chi, expel chi. Okay, so it should follow your breath very naturally. Don't hurry. The breath and the movement have to be simultaneous. When you step, the step and the movement have to be same time. So once I step and I press, when my feet stop, my hands have to stop. You can't step forward and then hands go forward, or hands go first and then you step. It has to be simultaneous. Okay? The other thing to kind of remember after a little while is also think about your legs. The legs should also be bowing and unbowing at the same time. So the top and bottom are constantly in coordination with your breath also. Okay? But that will come with time. First get to know the moves, then later on, these are the fine points. Okay? And the fine points will eventually get your gong to a higher place. And that's what we're trying to do. Work on your gong fu right now. Okay, because we don't have much more time, I want to get to the ruler. So please get your Tai Chi rulers and we'll continue. Again, please start with your ruler. Remember, you're pressing the palm point Okay, the logong point in the middle of your hand, the ruler goes against that. Okay, if you don't have a ruler, you can use a magazine rolled up, newspaper is okay. Something made out of wood, rolling pin is fine. Okay. Uh, you can also get these on Amazon, as always. All right. So now just hold the ruler between your palms and about the height of your dantian. Okay, so let's follow Mason. We're going to take about 8 breaths and then we're going to continue.
In. 1. Breathe in. 2. Breathe in.
And so your legs are bow outward slightly as you're doing this.
Breathe in. 4. Breathe in. 5. Breathe in. 6. Breathe in. 7. Breathe in. 8.
Now bring the ruler toward your dantian. As you breathe in, push out. As it comes back in, exhale, straighten your body. Okay, let's follow Mason 8 more times.
Okay. So, up.
So this is tuli bump, pushing the ruler.
Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. Out. 7. Out. 8.
Now as you come back in, we're going to circle forward. Okay. Yeah, let's follow Mason 8 times.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
And now let's reverse 8 times.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
Now from your dantian, we're going to circle upward from the navel all the way up to your throat. Okay. And again, let's follow Mason. 8 times.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
And reverse 8 times.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
And now you're going to pull it back, and we're going to go cross diagonally. Okay? From the back up, down to the front. Okay? Makes a big X. Okay? Mesa 8 more times.
Sure. 1, 2, 8 total, right?
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now from here, you're going to raise it up, go behind your back, and drop yourself down. Come back up and go around. Okay, let's follow Mason 8 times.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 8.
And now reverse 8 more times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 8.
And bring it back to Wuji and relax for a moment. So things to remember when you're doing this, the ruler helps you to direct your focus. So your eye should always be focused on the center of your ruler. That's to help you with your concentration and focus. Also helps your body to learn what to do when it's supposed to meditate. So as I explained before, meditation doesn't mean your mind is empty. It means, however, it is focused and concentrated. So you need to not just do this, but also focus on it as you're doing it. Okay. Thing to remember though, when you're focusing, if it's going down, don't look down. Okay. Keep your head straight. Use your peripheral vision to watch it so that you can see it. But your head and back always has to be aligned in all these techniques. Okay. Even when you're leaning back, don't bend your neck back. The whole body leans back. Okay. Right. Just as Mason is doing. So that way you can make sure that the whole body is doing the work. The other thing to remember is the ruler has some weight to it. It gives you some physical feeling of how the chi should feel when you're actually able eventually to move your chi. It's going to feel tangible like you're holding this. So later on when you do the qigong, as you're doing it, your body will remember how it feels and it will actually, how should I say, give you the tactical feedback. Okay, so right now we're using this to give you tactical feedback, but eventually you won't need the ruler. Okay, but it's a very powerful tool. So next we're going to do wave hand like clouds. So you're going to cross and cross. And let's follow Mason 8 times.
Sure. 8 total.
Yes.
2.
So here your eyes should follow the ruler. Make sure you use your waist. Don't move your arms. The waist moves, the ruler follows.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then now from here, pouring chi. So Mason is doing it the hardest way. Remember, if you don't have a hard time doing that, just lift your heel up. You don't have to lift your foot off the ground. Or you can do what I'm doing is I lift it slightly off the ground, both heel and toe, and then I put my foot back down. You can also do it that way. If that's uncomfortable, you can just raise your heel, don't raise your foot off the ground. That's also okay. And remember, you're shifting your weight from side to side. So 6 more times, Mason.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down. Bring your ruler into your hands, hold it with both arms, or elbow roll. Okay? Remember, it's as if you're sitting in a rowboat. Now, so for this, you might want a wider stance to make it a little bit easier to do. So a wide horse stance is okay. If that's uncomfortable, you may stand higher. Of course, Mason has to stand lower. Right. But raise your elbows, use your waist. Okay, Mason, 8 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, this time, roll backwards. You're going to raise it up. 1 elbow at a time. Again,
One.
use your whole body.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, good. And again, relax. Now, next is for your grip. So you're going to hold it and twist outward, twist back. So when I'm pushing out, the top hand is holding it very tightly. The bottom hand does not rotate. Okay? When I come back in, the top hand is holding firmly, the bottom hand rotates. So you should grip it firmly. You can use a little strength here. And you want to practice this at least 1 minute per side each day. And it will lower your blood pressure about 30 points. So we've tried that with students and the results have been pretty good. So please, if you have high blood pressure, this is good to practice. So if you're wondering how long a minute should take, is I'm doing this about 20 times. Slowly, of course. And let's switch to the other side. And again, Mason, you can count 20 if you wish.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Now, next is Shui Bang. Just relax, let your ruler fall. Okay. So Mason, you can swing it 8 times.
1,
Just let it fall.
3, 4,
You're trying to feel the chi going to the end of your ruler.
7,
And you feel a connection between your ruler and your arm as you do this. Other side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Okay. Next, the last one. This is for diabetes. It's going to be your leg circulation. So the ruler goes down the outside of your leg, up the inside of the same side, up to your dantian, inside of the leg, outside of the leg, back up to the dantian, and repeat. So we're going to do it 8 times. Let's follow Mason. And what you're doing is you're tracing the path of your stomach and spleen chi. Okay. And it's important to prevent diabetes. So this is a good exercise. If you happen to have early signs of diabetes, this is a good way to help deal with it. Okay, Mason, please.
Down, up, down. That's 1. Down, up.
Mason, on the inside this time.
Oh,
As you go down.
go the opposite direction?
Now no, you did it right. Just go on the inside of the other leg, the left leg. Right, go down inside, then outside, right. And then from here, go inside. Come back outside. Right, come after down to, go down inside. Come up outside. So it alternates from leg to leg.
Okay. So down the inside, up the outside on both sides.
Yes.
Okay. So 1. You want me to count for both legs total?
Yeah, just 8 times.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good.
Okay, so I hope that one is clear, okay? You start on the outside of your right leg, for instance. You go down on the right side, come up on the right side, on the inside of the same leg, up to your dantian. But on the other leg, the other side, you go down on the inside first and come out the outside. So it alternates. It's not outside, outside, or inside, inside. Okay, it's outside, inside, come up, and then inside, outside. Okay, that kind of clear?
No. I'm confused.
Starts going
Okay.
outside, comes up the inside,
Inside.
down the inside, up the outside, and then from there it alternates so that it's always going down the inside, come up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's that first time that you go down the out leg. That's the only time you go down the out leg at the beginning, and it's on the right. And from there, if you're alternating properly, it will always keep going down the inseam, up the outseam,
Right.
down the inseam, out the outseam, because now you've begun the cycle.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got
Yep.
it.
Then it
At
becomes
the
a
very beginning,
complete
you start on
cycle.
the right side, going down.
Right.
Just to start it off.
Okay, so let's again hold our ruler at the center near our dantian. We are going to roll the ball on roadshow. 肉球功?
Good question, though. That was a good question.
Yeah, that's a very good question. And that is, like I said, a quite important one. Master Feng, as I said, he used to say that that was very important because the stomach and spleen meridians, if you have diabetes, don't work. And so this helps them open up those channels and make sure that qi is flowing in those channels. Okay, very important. Because in diabetes, those channels actually don't work, so your legs don't regenerate. So that's why you get neuropathy, and eventually you can lose your legs. So most important to keep that energy moving. Okay, and now reverse. And again, you want to make sure the center of the ruler stays still. You want to feel the qi rolling back and forth. So now, you're not just rolling the ruler. My entire body is slowly following the ruler. That's why don't hurry. You want to feel the connection. And again, the purpose is to help you develop the connection between your dantian and your limbs. Otherwise, again, your qi cannot be used, and your qi will never flow, how shall I say, fully. And so you're trying to learn to connect it. The ruler of plot gives you tactical feeling for how the qi should feel. And hopefully, eventually, as you move, the qi will move automatically. But this, like I said, gives you some feeling for when you're connected. Now, from here, pour from side to side. And again, you want to get that pouring feeling. So in addition to practicing your focusing and concentration, you're trying to practice also your imaging, okay? Using your imagination, your yi. And until you can use your imagination, your qi actually doesn't flow optimally. So learning to not only feel it, but imagine it will help you learn to activate your qi. So you have to be able to do that. And we want you to focus on that because, again, if you're utilizing your qi, you're using it. Where your limbs are is where your qi is. So if you can see where your arm is, the qi should flow to the end. And here you're trying to get a feel for that. Now, just relax and let's rock gently from side to side. Rocking the ruler. And now a little bit bigger. Remember to hang on to your ruler, don't throw it across the room. And let's slow down, come back to the center slowly. Okay, and now, Sandan Chai Chi. First, lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian, all the way down to bubbling well. Come back up, and let's repeat. Lower, middle, upper. Lower, middle, upper. Lower, and now we're going to reverse 3 times. Come back, ending Tai Chi. Bring it back to your dantian and shake. So that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Keep in mind the ruler techniques, we did 6 to 8 repetitions. You may do as many as you like. Okay. And if you have specific problems, you can concentrate on doing certain ones more. So the ruler techniques you may do in any order, however you like. So find techniques that you like, practice them. Okay. And like I said, the important thing is to both focus and concentrate on what you're doing. Have some image that will help you direct your chi. Okay. So again, thank you very much. I hope all of you have a nice week. Thank you for coming to Tai Chi. I hope you enjoyed it. Have questions? We will, of course, entertain questions now.